Hi BookTube, it's Missy, and today, so excited, it came. Let me lift the box. Oh yeah. Hello Book Outlet. I love you. You're always so nice to me, and you let me buy a lot of books for super cheap. And sometimes I don't like the shipping price, but I can't help myself. And whew. Before we open this box though, I did want to share with you guys what I bought today. So excited. I had to go to the library to pick up a book that I had already requested, and I decided I would just run in really quick to the bookstore there and see if they had any new books available, and they did. So I bought Mr. Penumbra's 24-Hour Bookstore by Robin Sloan. I've already read this book last year in October, and it was really good, and yeah, and it was $2 at the bookstore. It's practically brand new. I mean, there's no like dents or creases or anything. It's gorgeous, and I love it, and I'm excited to own it. And that's it. If you haven't read this book, let me know down below, because you really need to. It's really good. It's a magical bookstore. Yep, it's fun. Alright, you guys just want me to unbox the giant Book Outlet box, don't you? Stop lying, you do. So I'm gonna. Okay, scissors. You'll hear the ripping in a minute. Ripping. Slicing. Faster. Woo. Last one. Yes, and I will not forget the peeky peekies. Let me just pull out the receipts and the paper. Always mini papers. Mucho papers. Alright. Oh my god. 19 pounds of books. And oh my god. Wait, hold on. Woo-hoo-hoo. There we go. The books. Glorious. I don't remember how many I bought. 18 to 21, roughly. I will leave the count, down in the description bar later after I edit this. First book I bought is Flip by Martin Bedford. Ever wake up in someone else's body? No, but that would be creepy, and most of these books are going to be creepy, obviously, because it's my channel, and that's the kind of books I like to read. So we have Flip, and this is a hardback cover. Let's see what's in the back. Nothing, although this green is kind of 60s, not quite avocado, more like baby peas, kind of yuck. Next, we have, okay, so this was a cover buy, and it sounded really good. Super excited to read it. It is the Brokenhearted, and it looks like a motorcycle engine, sort of, or, I don't know, some kind of engine. It looks cool. It's purple and black and gorgeous, and it's just, oops, just black. Kind of boring, but excited to read it, and I will be doing reviews on all of the books from my shelf, so you'll eventually get a review for this book, because I can't tell you what it's about because I forgot, and it takes too long to look it up. Next, I got this paperback of The Missing Girl by Norma Fox Miser, and I think this is a contemporary thriller, a psychological thriller. That's what it is, psychological thriller. And I bought it, and it looks awesome, and yes. Next I got Lark, and it's tiny. It's a little tiny book. I liked it because it had a bird on the front, and I don't remember what it's about. It says haunting, poetic, and tender. I don't know. Let's look what's underneath. Ooh, it's pretty and purple. Lavender. Gorgeous. It looked gorgeous. I bought it because it was gorgeous. Gorgeous. Next. Ooh, super excited. This is another tiny book. Again, another cover buy. But it did sound interesting, and the sequel is coming out. There was an ARC that was going to be given away on Goodreads, and I signed up for it, but I didn't win it, which makes me sad, but it is out and available this year. And the first one is Love in the Time of Global Warming by Francesca Leah Block. And it's just the blue book underneath. Super pretty though. I liked it. Next, ooh, this looked fun. Another kind of tiny book. And it is called Jojo and the Fiendish Lot, a novel by Andrew Ossian. Look at that. It's a skeleton with a guitar and angel wings. I don't know, but it looked cool. What's underneath? Wow. Lime green. I would not have thought it would be lime green underneath. Sweet. Love it. Excited to read it. Next, I have a couple of series buys. I bought a lot of sequels in the last book outlet haul, so these are either sequels or the third or fourth book of a series. I don't have them in order yet, but I'll let you know later on. This one is Imogen Robertson's Circle of Shadows. I believe this is the fourth book in her... It's not easily available. Anyways, I'll leave it on the screen what the first book is. But this is the fourth book in the series. What does it look underneath? It's just red. Next I have Tower by Simon Toney, and this is the third book in the Sanctus trilogy, and the back is green and white. I purchased the sequel last time, and I was sad because I had to get it in paperback. Was it paperback? Yeah, I had to get it in paperback. Oh well. Anyways, this is the third book. So excited. This is the one where the girl matters in this kind of story. I don't know. Next is Island of Bones by Imogen Robertson, and this one, oh, see, look, Instruments of Darkness. That's the first one. Anatomy of Murder is the second one. Island of Bones is the third one, and where'd it go? And Circle of Shadows is the fourth one. I believe that's the entire series of these books. And the back is just black. Alright, next we have Anarchy by James Treadwell. This is the sequel to Advent, and that one was the magician in Europe, or I think it was like London or something. And this is, again, the sequel, Anarchy. And it's just like a grayish purple. Nothing special. I'm excited that Book Outlet had all of these sequels and the rest of the series of the books, because I really want to read them all in one go instead of, you know, waiting and hoping the library has the rest. Alright, next is... So excited. Aw, got a little marky mark there. Bummers. Anyways, it's the Whatnot.
Fantasy, oh no, it's not fantasy. It's like a sci-fi, what's it called? Sci-fi...
Penis.
No, honey, thanks a lot. God damn it. What is the mechanical thing called?
Robot.
No.
Cyborg.
No.
McWarrior.
No. Steampunk.
Steampunk.
Okay.
the Whatnot, which is the sequel to the Peculiars. I'm so excited. It's such a cute cover. Look, it's another mechanical. The other one was a bird. This one looks like a bug, like some kind of ladybug or something. And this one is a sci-fi, I already said it was a middle grade, steampunk book. It's got the decal pages. Let's see what it looks like underneath. It is purple. Ooh, lots of purple books today. So excited that they had it. Yes. Alrighty, another book that I got is Bone Chiller by Graham McNamee. I also had gotten Beyond a Ghost Story, and so I wanted to get another horror book from this author. Bone Chiller. It's a paperback, and I'm excited. And next I got The Creeps by John Connolly. I want to say, yeah, this is the third and final book in the Gate series. So it starts off with the Gate, and then the Infernals, and then the Creeps, I believe. That's how it goes. Yeah. And it's navy blue and white. Couple more books, so excited. Alright. Then we have The Floating Islands by Rachel Neumeier. Rachel Neumeier. This one, I don't know if it's still available, but this is a hardcover. It was only $2.99. And it's a fantasy book about the city in the clouds. It looked really cool. And it's just blue underneath. But I wanted to give it a go. I do have a lot of fantasy, but I haven't really read like just straight fantasy. Because I read so much paranormal, and that's pretty much all I've read this year is paranormal. So I want to read more fantasy, and I'm excited to read this one. And next I have The Office of the Dead. This is book 3 in the Roth trilogy. So, I don't know if you can see that, but the first one was The Four Last Things. And then there's The Office of the Dead. Somehow, I don't have... Did I buy it? Nope. The Judgment of Strangers is number 2. I don't know why I bought 3 and I don't have 2. But I will remedy that eventually in the future. So this is the 3rd book in the trilogy. Next, I got... Wow, this is big. Illuminate by Amy Agresti, and I forgot what this book is about, but this is the first book in, I think, a trilogy, and yeah, I'm excited to read it, obviously. Okay, 2 more books. Then I got Other Kingdoms by Richard Matheson. I have not read any of his other books. He has I Am Legend and What Dreams May Come and some other ones. But this is one that I wanted to try out, and this one I believe is a horror book. So, the dust jacket is actually stuck to the book. Thanks a lot, Book Outlet. But the underneath is just forest green. Nothing special. Alright, and the very last book that I have is Elegy by Tara Hudson. This is the 3rd book in her, Hereafter trilogy. I don't have the second one. The second one only came in paperback, and I wanted the whole series to be in hardcover. So as soon as the second one comes in hardcover, I will buy it. I believe that one is called Arise. Yeah, Arise is the second one. And, ooh, that's cool. It's green, and then green on the spine. I like it. Okay. Oh, and the very last thing in the box is, thank you, Book Outlet, for my coupon. I don't get many of these. So, those were all my books. Oh my gosh, they're going to fall off my bed. I got a bunch of hardcovers this time. I'm so excited. They were pretty cheap too. I'm pretty sure this will be the only book haul I will do this month. So that is it. Good luck, everybody, on your booktubeathon next week. I'm really excited to start. Have a wonderful weekend. I will talk to you soon.